Oh man, this video. This video is gonna be horrendous. There's gonna be so many jump edits. This is gonna take forever. Okay. 4.0 reflection video. Oh. Please reflect on the following questions. What did you learn about or share about your industry during your time in this course? Of course, there's some words that I already knew. Alpha, beta, gold, final release. That it's not common sense, but it's kind of a given to know what that is if you play video games or know anything about the development of video games. Artificial intelligence, I knew that one too, but the rest, really, a vector, solely a math term. I didn't see how it'd be applicable in video game design. Now I do. Wow, what an explanation, right? In week one, I don't think I talked about week one. Week one, it was all about planning it out, really. Planning out this whole month and kind of just understanding where the industry is and where it's headed. The plan of attack was a calendar, which is really useful, came in handy. If I have any advice for future students, it's to use this calendar that you do in week one, because it helped me plan out everything. I got most of the assignments done. I only missed one on. I didn't turn one in on time, and I was a day late, so I did get docked points for it. That's why it's not 100 out of 100 on my potential or my best grade possible. I found a whole bunch of websites, industry websites, to go to if I need to know something, to gather information, to look for a job. Week 3 was the networking. I decided to go with LinkedIn because it came off as more professional, and that's what I wanted my approach to be. It's really preference. For the future students, it's preference. Use Facebook, Twitter, whatever you feel comfortable with using. I chose LinkedIn because I wanted to get out of that little comfort zone I had. I usually only use Twitter or Facebook, Snapchat, but I don't think Snapchat would really work in a professional setting. And then there's week 4. The reflection video. I haven't started the 4.1 assignment because I've been recording for the past 2 days. It's Tuesday? Past 3 days. Yeah. Pretty tough because I keep messing up on these recordings, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go with this one and edit out anything that I don't like. So I'll probably start this tomorrow or maybe right after I'm done editing. Really just depends on my schedule. What did you learn about your own future in it during this period of industry exploration? I'm sure they could have worded that better. I think. It's either that or it just doesn't feel right to me. But I'm pretty sure it's asking, how do I see myself in the future of the gaming industry? I think that's a little far off. I still have to finish school. This is my 4th month, 5th month. It's about to be my 5th coming in March, but I want to say this is my 4th month in school, and after school I can see myself working in the field, just trying to gain experience. I don't see my end goals coming anytime soon. I put myself within a 10-year plan just to outline how I want to approach it, but 10 years is a little optimistic. I wouldn't get discouraged by that for future students. I'm only saying that because I want to gather a lot of information before setting off on my own for my own individual projects. But if you're not looking for that, I'd say in 5 to 6 years, most of us in the full sail program for game design can probably see ourselves working in a studio within 5 to 6 years. I say 5 to 6 because the requirements for being hired into professional organizations like Bethesda and Blizzard or Activision, a AAA title developer, they impose a lot of prerequisites. Yeah, at least a year. That's being optimistic as well. 2 years to be safe, but yeah, that's where I see myself. Maybe working in a small time studio, or maybe big. Depends on what opportunities I find myself in. But after 10 years, I definitely want to pursue my own projects. And I think with hard work, I can get somewhere. Maybe not the top, and that's ambitious to aim for the top. But if I fall short of the top, that means I'm pretty high up, right? Okay. Using 3 going forward, how will you apply the skills and concepts you've gained to your future success, both in your academic care as well as your professional career? Ooh, the calendar in week 1, definitely a go-to for, I wouldn't say every month. I kind of want to narrow that scope down to a bi-weekly calendar, because if you do it weekly, there's no point. You won't even reference it. The bi-weekly, at least you can reference it for the week in advance, and what you need to get done before the next week comes. So that's what I found useful within the month calendar. So yeah, I'm just rambling. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. I'm just talking into my mic, hoping this recording goes well, and it's not. Applying skills and concepts. I'm going to use those websites. There is one website that I found. I might as well pull it up. Game Dev Map? I already remembered it. Yes, I can just click on my area. It's the San Francisco area, yes. Oh, and they have more results this time. It was 297 last time I checked. But yeah, I can look over here, see what all these developers are up to, like Creator House. I don't know what this is. What? Is this even a game development site? Discord, even though it's mobile. I can check up on Discord. I didn't even know they were in the San Francisco area. Check out our positions. Look at that. Could apply for Discord somewhere. Oh, there it is. Jobs. Yeah, I use this website. Well, I started using this website just for fun. Once I figured out about it, I go on it maybe every other day, every 2 or 3 days. Really cool website. I recommend it for any game developer, designer, artist watching the video right now. And if you're just wondering who's around you, then for developers, see who you can apply to. Passing on what you've learned. If you could give the upcoming TEM classes some advice, what words of wisdom would you offer those students to help them get the most they can from this experience? Any other advice? Enjoy this video. Yes, or not my video, but enjoy making your video, future students. Enjoy the video making process. Enjoy making a new social media platform for yourself. Capitalize on the calendar and challenge yourself in week 2. Week 2 is probably the hardest, so be ready for it. The vocab takes a lot of time. Make sure you cite it, make sure you stay professional, but try to use words that you don't know. I use like 3 or 4 words that I knew, and it felt like a waste of time because I didn't learn anything. Thank you, instructors, for teaching us this month. Thank you, classmates, for being so cool this month. And I want to thank Full Sail for the awesome program. I don't know why I clicked on that. Yeah, this program was awesome, or this class was awesome, and this program is going great. The game design program. Yeah, see you guys later.